Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aimed beyond the defence. Crosses in it. Takes a shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. First blood drawn.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gigot. And it's Chan. To Douglas Luiz. He's had it taken off him. Could move up a gear here. Van Aken. Gigot. Played out to the right. And it's Douglas Luiz. And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Dogged defence. Joao Felix! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caio Henrique. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Oh, it's a decent chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ayhan. Longley. Ayhan. Kolumuani. Van Aken. He's played it back. Out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, delightful ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Caio Henrique, who does have an assist to his name. Kolumuani. And it's Henrique. He's got away. Looks across and plays it in. Great vision. Threads one in. And he's straight offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Douglas Luiz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ajax have reclaimed it. Now it's Yilmaz. That is good strength. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Torreira. Now it's Kolumuani. Douglas Luiz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last still. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Trippier gets a foot in here. Caio Henrique picks it up out wide. And he's away, shapes to shoot! And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Kolomuani. Nicely weighted ball. Valencia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good effort from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Nicely spread. Joao Felix. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Can he get on the end of this? And that was very necessary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Joao Felix. Some resolute defending there. Torreira. Trippier cuts out the pass. Chan. Oh, easy pickings there. Ajax are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Chukwueze, he has found the way through. Perin claims comfortably. Yilmaz. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Douglas Luiz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Valencia is in a really good position out wide. Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Chan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Here's Joao Felix. And the counter is on. Van Aken. Nice sequence of passes, this. Yilmaz gets into some space. And now they can clear their lines. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Ajax deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Ajax are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for.
Substitution for Ajax, number 53.
And we're underway again.
Ajax really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Chukwueze. Looking for options for movement. Dakas. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Ajax couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Ajax do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Sara. Ayhan. Played out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He'll try to keep this alive. And that is a little undercooked. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Luis. João Felix. Oh, well played. Nice are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Tries to pass it through. Caio Henrique. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. Ajax have their second corner now. Spread out to the left. Cross to the back. He gets big. It's hit the crossbar. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 39.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20. Hans Benneken.
Played out towards the right wing.
Number 17. Coming on the field. Number 19.
It's come to nothing.
And the series.
Nice really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got tall. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Leveling. Always played. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Nice are level. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. This looks promising. En-Nesyri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sara's bullish header! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Ajax! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ajax get themselves into the lead. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's neat. Bujalski. Oh, that's a key interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a good ball.
Nice really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? Leveling receives it in a wide position. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution for Ajax, number 13, Valencia. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Ndicka.
Bujalski kept his eye on it, and he's there. Torreira. Bujalski. Gigot promptly onto that, and that is that. Caio Henrique. That has ended up in no man's land. Bujalski. Ayhan. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I think we're just about done here.
Nice really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
They get a throw in. Torreira. Ayhan. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
We are into stoppage time. Pass somewhat off target. Opts for safety. Now that looks a decent ball. Sara, and he was quick to react. Chan. And it's Longstaff. He's shooting! Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that is as far as it goes. Ajax have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go. As good as it can get.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.